Here are 6 example problems with which to practice predicting the direction of an induced current that appears in response to some changing magnetic flux. So applications here of Lenz's law. The system will respond in such a way as to try to maintain the flux at what it was before the flux began to change. Okay, so in each case, we've got a circular loop of wire located in an external magnetic field. The B field is either pointing straight into the page or straight out of the page. For all these loops, let's consider out of the page to be the direction of dA. So out of the page is pointing towards out the front side of the loop, and into the page would be pointing from the front towards the back of the loop. Okay, so dA is out of the board, and in each case, you should ask yourself these questions. Here's kind of the mental walkthrough for figuring out how to apply Lenz's law. So in each case, ask yourself, is the magnetic flux in or out of the page? Is that flux getting weaker or stronger? And based on those two answers, determine, is more magnetic field needed out of the page or into the page to maintain the present flux at what it was? Then, once you know whether you need B in or out, then apply your knowledge of electromagnets and right-hand rule to determine whether a clockwise induced current or a counterclockwise induced current will produce the B field that you determined you needed in response to question 3. So will you need a clockwise or counterclockwise current? That's ultimately what you are predicting here. Okay, at this time, I'd like you to pause the video and work out your answers to these 6 scenarios. Answer those questions below and determine the direction of the induced current, if any. Ready? Okay, here are the answers. I'll just go over these in brief. Here we've got B field in and getting stronger, so we need B out of the page. Here B is constant, so no induced current. Here B is in the field and getting weaker, so we need to add more B field inwards to replenish it. Here B is out of the page and getting weaker, so we need to add more B out to replenish it. Here B is constant, so no induced current. Here B is out and getting stronger, we need to add B into the page to oppose it. Here's a recap of those.